Outlander has been picked up for a second season. Fans and critics alike are happy about that. So what's coming down the pike from this award-winning sci-fi and fantasy series? Let's welcome in two of the people who know. Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan. Good morning.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is exciting. Got picked up for a second season, but for viewers who haven't caught Outlander yet, what's the show about? What are they missing?
Oh, wow. Well, it's hard to describe our show in a very succinct one line, but I'll try. It's just an amazing, it's an adventure, it's a historical drama, and it's also a fantastic romance. So it's got a little bit of something in there for everyone.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Can you guys talk about your two characters? How do they relate?
Well, I play Claire Fraser, or Claire Randall, and I'm a nurse in the Second World War, and after the Second World War I go to Scotland on a second honeymoon with my husband, and while there I get mysteriously transported back 200 years in time, where I meet the dashing
Jamie Fraser,
Really?
yes, who's part of one of these sort of clan members that she meets in 18th century Scotland, and that's pretty much the start of this relationship that blossoms throughout the whole season.
Yeah, and this was kind of based off of a book series, wasn't it? How close does the series mirror the books?
I think very closely. I mean, you know, our creator, Ron D. Moore, he's such a big fan of the books, and everyone sort of involved in the project really is. Obviously, in the process of adaptation, there are some changes, but, you know, we really stick to Diana's story as much as we can because, you know, it's tried and tested. It's been, you know, a beloved novel for over 20 years. So I think we all feel that we have got a really good blueprint there. So
yeah, and a big responsibility to keep that going. Can you give us an indication of what's coming in future episodes? I know you got picked up for that second season, but you're still in season 1 right now. What can we expect coming up?
Yeah, we have the second part of the season airing, and it's another 8 episodes, and definitely, yeah, the season gets a lot darker. The momentum of the first half, you know, carries through, and we basically see Jamie and Claire's relationship really develop. We see all the politics within the clan are all tested, and yeah, basically their relationship gets a lot stronger and challenged a great deal, especially by the evil character Blackjack Randall.
Yeah, it seems that you two, I don't want to assume anything, but do you two enjoy working together?
It's
no,
tough.
it's horrible.
Yes.
That sounds
No,
like
we're very lucky. We get along very well, so which makes work very easy.
That's what I was going to ask you. Does that make a difference as you're working on the show? I mean, the relationship, it seems like you get along.
Well, I think in general we have a great alchemy on set between everybody. You know, from the top down, we just have a great team, and it makes everything really easy because you work very long hours and the conditions are quite tough, and, you know, sometimes the material is quite hard. So, you know, I think to be able to feel that you're in a very supportive environment is that's really important.
Well, and that environment translates into success. Are you surprised at kind of the reaction from fans on Outlander?
Yeah, the reaction has been terrific. You know, they've been waiting almost 20 years for this to be made from the first publication of the first book, and their support has been terrific. We premiered last night the second half of season 1 in New York, and there were people there from 7:30 in the morning queuing outside in the cold, and
it was incredible. I mean, just the fans have been so generous with their support. I mean, they raise so much money for charities that we support, and they're just incredibly generous and incredibly loving, so it's amazing.
That's great. Well, it's been a real pleasure talking to you this morning. Catch Outlander on Stars Saturday night at 8 o'clock. Thanks, Caitriona and Sam, for your time this morning.
Thank you so much, Mike.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mary, over to you.
Thank you, Mike.